In this clip, Mr. Melendez, one of my yellow belt students, will demonstrate Genshinryu's low spinning heel. For instructional purposes, let's break it down to some of the finer points. First, start in a side lead. Slightly pivot the lead foot if needed so that all 10 of your toes are facing the same direction. Then, simultaneously lower your torso as you place both hands on the ground and execute a low spinning heel with the rear foot. This is done in a 360-degree manner. Realistically, you should never practice the low spinning heel at 180 degrees. You'd be stopping at your target instead of going through it. Training with a partner pushing a blocker on the ground assists with reality training and helps one get accustomed to bringing the foot back to the original side stance after hitting an actual target and experiencing some resistance. Here we see a more realistic application by using imagination in reality training. We have an additional opponent attacking, spontaneous reaction to that attack, then the low spinning heel to the other attacker. Notice the natural position of the foot as Mr. Melendez executes the low spinning heel. This is when the subconscious assists by placing a piece of the puzzle in the appropriate spot. No planning is involved. The body is naturally in the proper position already, thus no initial pivot is necessary. Now contemplate how you walk. Do you think about what foot goes in front of the next with every step you make? Of course not. What happens when you do so? Eventually, waza will become spontaneous with no thought. One cannot make this happen. It needs to happen on its own accord. In training, one must ask themselves, am I willing to practice the technique 500 times and then 5,000 times more to begin to have proper waza? Do I have the patience? And can I do so without having a goal? Not looking for speed and not thinking I got it, what's next. Be true to yourself and live in the moment. Remember, if you are patient, you will achieve all things.